Anyway, I wanted to transition to something cool. I was going to do reacting to early commercials for video games.
Well, the way I wanted to think about it too is like
comparison to the newer ones.
In comparison to the newer ones, what was it? We were okay. Here's how this all went down. Curtis sends us this text to me and Ricky, and he's like, "Dude, new Pokemon. What's it for?
Pokemon Champions.
Pokemon Champions.
It's basically Pokemon Stadium 3, but they're just calling it Pokemon.
He's like, this new Pokemon Champions commercial. It's the best commercial I've seen in years. Well, I reply back, I hadn't seen it. I watched it, and I was like, worst commercial I've ever seen. And he's like, what do you mean? Why? And I was like,
it was such a riff response.
And this is where these came from. I said the commercials for Pokemon in the 90s were so much more lively and like unique. And then we started just talking about commercials, and I was like, dude, commercials, like, look. I'm not going to go on this road again. The Switch reveal, the Switch 2 reveal. It's like, cool. It's hipsters playing video games in real life. Go back to the 90s, bro. It's claymation, crazy. People saying things that you have no idea.
Yeah, it's like commercials back then were in your face.
Yeah.
Commercials now are like more cinematic and like they're trying to set up something. And it's like, no, man, just in your face, bro.
Yeah, but I also got to think about the disconnect. Like, who has like actual cable nowadays to be able to play at TV? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all YouTube commercials at this point. Any commercial that comes out is just a YouTube commercial at this point. But I think back to, again, you can play commercials. They're just start anything. Play.
You got to put your headset on though.
This conversation started over what? Pokemon Champions?
Yeah,
I
was like,
we watched that
boring.
one?
We will watch it.
Okay,
yeah, I'm just gonna play. It's Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm gonna put the sound on. Hopefully, it's not too loud.
I hope it is loud.
Jimmy, get the star.
I think this is the best one.
Yeah. Ready?
Star.
Oh, I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything?
Pause.
Nope.
Pause.
Not a word.
Oh shoot.
Ben, is it muted over there?
It probably is.
Yeah.
What's the button?
It is the number. It literally just says mute. Like, is there another one muted? It has a little
And the left panel or this one?
the left panel. Yep.
Left panel.
Number one.
Try it now.
Number
All right,
one.
let's try it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, this is a classic.
Oh,
This is the best one.
I remember this one.
Don't you tell me it's Mario's face.
Worldwide, baby. Worldwide. Or US wide.
Bro, AI was real back then.
Ooh, I like that it's like still in the heavens too. And then look at the seal of quality. Maybe we're just nostalgia glasses, bro.
Probably.
Probably, but it was so good.
This is in Japan. Let's do the Japan one real quick.
Here, let me translate.
Cute as crap.
Hey, is this the one where the people are always like, is he walking up the stairs or down the stairs?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
I know
about?
what you're talking about.
Yes. Oh, it's good.
Dude. No gameplay, but just God, I love it. I just love it so much. But you can't argue like okay, like put it this way: say there's no sound on, right? And you're in a room, and a Nintendo Switch commercial comes on where it's cinematically filmed. The mom and dad are playing Switch just on the couch. You don't really like take a second look. I feel like these are so visually eye pleasing that you're just gonna straight up look because oh that looks cool. Oh, I'm already bored watching this.
Hold up, I haven't put the sound on.
Don't worry, you don't need to replay it.
I'm excited to see this.
You haven't seen this yet?
I want to see.
I've heard
ready?
all about it, but I haven't seen it. They're smart.
The nostalgia.
They're trying to relate to
They're
everybody.
playing the pockets.
Music sucks.
It's pretty cool.
It's a soccer commercial music.
Shoot, we're moving forward.
Whoa, N64,
I don't remember this.
GBA.
Oh, I might have to disagree with Riff on this one.
Wow.
I don't get fooled by cinematic trickery. I know what goes on behind the scenes. Grab this. None of these kids care about those games, just so you know.
I think it's more the Pokemon people like this. Like, you have to like Pokemon to see it like that.
Yeah.
Like we lived through that.
They're taking you literally
just
through
made
the
it
whole
worse.
Pokemon journey.
Wait, is the final form the phone?
It's iOS, yeah.
It's a mobile game?
Android.
Oh, it just lost 10,000 more points. It's definitely the worst commercial I've ever seen. They actually just made Pokemon look worse. Remember when it was cool? Well, it's shit now.
But is it Switch too? I think it's Switch as well.
Okay, that's
It's
better.
and
That's
as well.
better.
What's cool about phone is it kind of goes like with real Pokemon, like where you can actually battle people. which would be
Totally.
really cool.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I
That
know.
was pretty sick right there with it coming out. Oh, now they're in it? All right, I'm totally disagreeing. This commercial's pretty awesome. I like this thing.
Did they show the PS2 graphics yet?
I just like how it said not actual game.
Is that Whale Lord versus Dark
Mewtwo.
Dragonite Mewtwo?
I think
Charizard.
I think you're right. Other than, yeah.
Dark Charizard?
There we
It was
go.
a Mega Evolve one.
That
Was it
pretty
Dark
cool.
Charizard versus Whale Lord?
Yeah, Mega Evolution one.
Mega Evolution Whale Lord?
Dang, Ricky.
Look at that.
I'm not an
Oh,
old
my
man, guys.
Pokemon.
I hate it.
Really? You didn't like
the
that,
music
huh?
choice was like a soccer anthem.
It could have been cooler music.
Are we doing just video game commercials?
Hey,
Okay.
what about a vintage, like an old school Pokemon
We could
commercial?
go. I mean, if you want me to search.
Yeah, show an old school
Bro,
one now.
all right.
Anything rare Super Famicom commercial. I mean,
Real
up
right,
to.
I thought
This one?
I'm with you on the music on that one, but I thought that thing had a lot of cool points. I'm surprised you really did. You hated that, huh?
Hate it. It's not press play.
Oh,
But in
This isn't Pokemon in his core. That's what.
In comparison to this, come on.
I mean that's kind of swaggy.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. What are you saying?
I don't have headphones on, so I can't
Look at the vibrance. Look at the colors.
look at the 4 pixels.
Unique.
This quality is.
Look at that. Look at that claymation
again,
Bowser.
Again, no,
Oh, that's a good claymation. Bowser.
Yeah,
no
it is.
gameplay.
Dang.
Again. We can't show the gameplay. You won't buy it.
You could say the same for the new Pokemon graphics.
Go to that Game Gear one you were just
Was
about.
that a Super
Go down
Mario
to.
one?
World
Yeah.
commercial?
Yeah.
Game Gear
was
is
it?
trash either way, but here we go.
Okay. Oh, retro drunk. I forgot about that.
Throwing out their Game Boys?
I'll take them.
Whoa.
Recycling.
Oh, dude, they went.
That
they
was
went
always
in.
Sega's.
Dang.
That's good.
I didn't realize they dissed on those days.
Oh, Sega and Nintendo were the disc kings.
Do you remember Sega's?
Look at that. See, they don't make them like this.
Pick up
They just
trash.
don't make it like this anymore.
Save the planet, buy a Game
funny
Gear.
because they all
I
became
like
trash
that. That's a
immediately.
good commercial.
All right, maybe I'll give you guys something and say the Pokemon commercial wasn't trash, but to me, in comparison to what we used to get, it was just so fine.
Yeah.
well, do you like?
I gotcha.
Is there a Tears of the Kingdom commercial?
Oh yeah, let's type that in. I don't know if it's a commercial or a trailer.
Or sorry, trailer.
Yeah. Reveal trailer
Let's see.
announcement.
You know which one I used to enjoy? I don't know why. The Smash Bros. One.
Oh, with all the
yeah.
puppet
Everyone's
guys
fighting,
dancing in the
like,
field.
yeah!
With the song.
They're all friends, and they're like,
Together, right?
Yeah.
So is Pokemon Champions just like new Pokemon Coliseum? You just fight
there you go, official
Yeah.
trailer number
Pokemon?
1.
Yeah.
I think so.
Probably going to get blocked on this one, though.
Oh, I'm not trying to monetize anything on this one. This is all for fun.
Okay.
I hate subtitles.
Yeah. See, cinematic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too slow.
You're asleep already?
This one is kind of garbo.
These commercials,
I don't
though,
know, I'm
have a
intrigued.
place. If I was in a room by myself watching this headphones, I'd be like, this is sick. I think it's just what you were saying. It's such a different marketing tactic than it used to be. It is so 90s. Boom, boom, boom,
But you
boom,
also
boom.
didn't, like I said, you didn't have a minute and 30 seconds to be able to play a commercial. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
True.
You had a hook within like 15 and 30 seconds.
That's a pretty epic opening, if you ask me. I was intrigued listening to that.
Nothing
And
happened.
that is, I don't know. This game is so good, dude. I'm so sold. I want to go buy it and play it again.
Rick looks
You
bored.
beat it with your son.
Oh my gosh, I beat the heck out of this
It's kind of
game.
what Curtis was saying too. It's like now to hook you, it's a full 30-minute Nintendo Direct. Before there was none of that. It was literally you're watching,
Oh,
The tick.
Did you hear they're going to do a direct before the Switch 2 direct?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see
On
the Link
Thursday.
to the Past one now.
Original? Oh, this one's
nice.
so good.
That's good. That's good.
Is this the Japanese one?
Introducing the
Oh, it's not the Japanese one.
Nintendo Entertainment System could make possible.
I remember
No
this
game-
one.
don't
I
tell me no
remember this. This is
gameplay
live
again.
action. If this is the one, I think I
Dude,
remember
there's
it.
no gameplay again.
I just love this B-roll.
We need better versions of these.
They probably shot these like before they even had half the stuff, or maybe not.
I mean, you ain't getting better versions of these, that's for sure. These are
Oh,
all
this is a good commercial.
converted.
Look up the Japanese version of that.
Japanese?
No,
Okay.
seriously.
Zelda rap.
Isn't that so interesting that none of these have had gameplay?
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
Zelda rap?
Yeah. trailer commercial.
I feel like if back in the day they actually put the gameplay on a lot of those games, no one would buy them. Because there's a lot of garb like NES games out there.
Nope.
Probably true.
Those were like
This one?
good games, like Super Mario World.
Have you guys
and
seen
Link to the
Japan's
Past.
commercial for it?
No.
This is a classic. So interesting.
Oh, I think I have seen this.
Sold.
Oh man, I know.
This reminds me of the dodgeball intro.
Yeah. So good though. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the 90s. I'm sorry, you guys.
Is that Zelda?
Is Zelda a girl?
No.
In this commercial.
I was just kidding. Zelda is a girl.
What I do like, I think what Riff, I think what Riff gets out of this is like there is a human element that goes more into this.
Yeah. I just feel like the people that worked on these, I don't know, their brains are like, what can we do that's creative? What is different? What is just weird? And now I feel like it's like, yeah, just film someone playing it and we'll make it look, hire a professional editor. I feel like back then there was so much, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is sick.
This is like 1990s Super Mario Bros.
I'd be
vibe.
interested how long it would take to actually find a commercial with gameplay.
It's like Vanilla Ice meets Zelda.
You know what I mean?
Let's see.
Like surely like Mario 64 commercial has
It does.
surely.
I already go put up in Mario 64 commercial.
was a great.
Mario 64 commercial. I already know. And the guy goes, "Whoa, I'm out of here," and he's like jumping into the real world and he plays with
I
Zelda.
honestly don't know if I've seen this.
The kid's like Italian speaking or something.
Which one?
Down 1. No, down 3. Right there.
How do you remember that?
That one.
Oh,
I remember all this stuff, bro.
Riff has a pretty good memory.
See?
For commercials?
Oh, that's cool.
There it is.
Dang, see that this
Final boss.
I would want it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's that?
That final boss, man. It's just like Dark Souls.
So this is Chris, is this game too? Were you too old for this game?
I played like no N64. I never played this.
so
Such
good.
a great
Wait,
game.
you never played this game?
No.
Oh my god.
Man, it's really good.
It really is a good game.
That was a good commercial. That was strong.
So you think 64? Maybe they started showing a little more gameplay. No, I don't know
I mean,
if that's
I
when.
can't believe there's been none.
Oh, I've never seen this one. Let's try this.
Mega CD.
Jason Griffith? Oh, there we go.
Gameplay.
There we go.
Is it Sega CD?
Mega Drive.
Mega Drive.
I brought Sonic Mania for Ro on this trip. He played it for like literally 30 seconds. Was like, I hate this.
Type in Switch, Switch
So
1
dumb.
reveal.
Is your son a retro gamer at all?
Yeah, he plays
he is?
retro games. Yeah, he's great at Mario 3. I mean, really good, but he just does not like Sonic.
I tried to get my son into
reveal?
retro stuff.
Yeah.
He's a huge gamer, but not retro. Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, I
Tried.
don't know why I put Switch 1.
It doesn't
Dude,
matter.
the Switch 1 reveal was
This one?
hype. Yep, that's it. I think, oh yeah, dude. This is good.
Dude, it's like your entry for Pogs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, where's the
That's a
Pogs?
good. Now
Does
that's
look
a
like
good
the
commercial.
Pogs.
Did you
That
see
is?
that?
Yeah, we reacted to it.
I wouldn't say it's so much that this commercial
Y'all
is hype.
reacted
It's
to
what
it?
it's
Yeah.
what the reveal
Dang, I need to see
did.
that.
Can
Take
we rate
notes.
the Retro Rick Pogs commercial?
We
now?
already did, but
We
yeah.
already did.
We've already done it.
Oh, we already rated.
Now
We did
T-
it leading
I
up to
forgot.
your event.
Now this is why this was hype. It's not even so much about what it is. It is this moment right here that the world freaked out.
Yep.
Doink
It
this.
was a new concept.
Take notes. Switch 2. Oh, is this a Switch 2 trailer? It looks exactly the same.
I'll have.
Is
to
this the
show
same
you-
thing?
I'll have to show you the new PlayStation handheld.
See, but that's what that was it right there. It's not even the commercial's fine at best.
They did a really good job too. Of like the guy felt very homey in his like sitting on the couch playing, and then now
Yes.
he's out in a park. It's like, oh shit.
So this does a good job showing everything that it can do, which
Yeah.
I'm hoping we get something for the Switch 2 that does something, because right now
It's just an upgrade. Yeah.
they saying that on the podcast. They haven't gone out yet, but it's good for you to say that. It's just an upgrade. That's it. That's all it is. But yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, they were showing off what it can do. Go to another 90s one, bro.
Yes.
Ooh, go to Yoshi's. This is the weirdest one. Yoshi's Island commercial.
See, I think we need to
Epstein
get. I
Island.
think we need to stop with the game. I think we need to do like 90s gushers or something.
Oh yeah, well trust me. No, trust me.
Okay,
Do
Yoshi's Island. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the catchiest 90s commercial?
Oh, I got one for you. Eagle Man.
There you go. Second one.
Nice.
Now, want to talk about weird?
Mentos.
Want to talk about weird? Watch this. Watch this. Talk about no idea why they did this, but 90s.
When is too much? Too much? To find out, we crammed everything into
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one.
I think I remember this
Dude,
one.
I eat spaghetti like that.
Massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology. Morphmation. No more. Sure you don't have room
Yeah, it doesn't relate at all. But
Watch this.
What
I remember.
did he have to do with anything?
That's great. 90s, bro.
Yeah, that's just the 90s
90s gusher.
motif.
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Like Fruit by
I
the
kinda
Foot.
remember the Gushers ones.
Fruit by the Foot, where their head. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Now
all
we're
three maps.
talking.
Hopefully it's this one.
God, they don't make it, dude.
Just so extreme.
The last one reminded me of like the end of Dodgeball. Daddy, make it funny.
It's very, very different. And totally appealing. It's new Fruitomic Punch. Gushers,
I remember
the fruit
these.
snack bursting with
Yeah, so here's the thing I think you might like about the 90s too. Now that I'm watching more of them. It's like none of them were reality.
Yeah, none of them.
None of them was a reality. It was just far-fetched, outlandish things.
Because that's what I feel like, though. It's smart in my brain because that's what kids want.
Yeah.
Right? When you see someone like just regular being filmed like a normal guy, it's like, cool, that's cool. I could do that too. But when it's this, it's almost like, like a kid in there. Can that happen to me? I want my head to turn into a banana.
Let's do what is it? Like a toy one. What do you think?
What one would I guess just type in 90s toy commercial and see what
Super
comes up.
Soaker. I think Super Soaker, bro.
Oh, it's,
Remember Super Soakers?
Of course I
Who
do.
remembers them though? He put. Yeah.
That was my nickname in high school.
Ooh,
This one?
the one below, right there. Super Soaker X. Yep.
Okay.
Extreme.
They're on with the new Laramie Super Soaker, XXB275 and 175.
XXB275?
Is that Arkansas Picker talking?
Dude, so hype. I gotta get one now.
I got one in my garage.
Not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I used to do the Kool-Aid ones. I'd always hope the Kool-Aid guy would break through my wall.
Oh, yeah! Instead, it was ice.
Dude, you know what's good? Never do Slim Jim.
Oh, Slim Jim.
That was legendary.
Oh, yeah. Like, I've had a heart attack every time he's talking, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
So how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
So good. Look at. Oh!
All right, this is so good.
They are good. They're entertaining.
That's what I'm saying. There's a huge human element that goes into it.
Like, why did they choose light bulb store? Like why?
Because it's more things that can break.
It's so boring.
See, but I mean, I get it, but like, does anybody do that anymore? Like, has anyone done that for something recently? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think I get fed enough commercials to even really see it.
Yeah, that's
I don't
Oh
know.
God.
It's all just trailers, right? Like, that's what.
A lot of trailers.
Let's
dude.
go.
Commercials now. I what I'm always annoyed by commercials is every commercial. Doesn't matter if it's insurance or whatever. They always lean into funny, and it's not funny.
Like the ostrich talks.
It's It's just like it's not. Just do your thing.
I'm not gonna lie. Hump Day was a big thing.
That
That was
one-
Wednesday.
Yeah,
Hump
that one
Day.
was fine. That one was.
What the
fine.
heck was Hump Day?
The camel.
The camel. Remember that? I don't even know the
Camel
product.
cigarettes?
No, it was
No.
just, I didn't even know what it was
It
for.
was like insurance, man. I don't
yeah,
even know.
I think it was insurance.
Can't even remember.
Geico.
Ooh, let's see what the super scope got.
Wasn't this Paul Rudd?
The next breakthrough for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh no, Paul Rudd's the other one.
Introducing Super Scope 6. Remote
If we do toys, do Street Sharks with a Vin Diesel.
to a single
All right, let's do it.
television.
Bam.
I remember that one.
It comes with 6 great games, and it's yours for
I just love the way it looks. It's
all
just
of which
such a
are
good
games like never before.
feel for a kid, man. Oh, I'm in the game. Oh shoot! Time to blow
I
my ball.
remember playing that as a kid. I wanted it to be so good.
That was good.
Super Scope wasn't as bad.
It wasn't as bad.
Now the Power Glove commercial is good too.
But I wanted it to be even better. It didn't look as good as it looked better in the commercial than it actually was.
You know, let's actually compare this 90s Street Shark commercial to the current one that they reissued.
Okay.
Let's try to do that.
Okay.
This one or the one below it?
The toys, Ricky, or the cartoon?
Here.
The
Dude,
toys.
I think it's the toys.
Toys was the second one, Chris or Curtis.
It's close enough.
Here
This
you go.
one? No.
It's just a quick commercial. It's not.
Oh,
don't
this
do the
one.
whole interview.
That's 5 minutes and 36 seconds.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wait, just play it. Just let it play.
Okay.
Huge.
I remember this commercial.
It's a fire transformation, actually.
Seriously, look at that.
Awesome.
It's not bad.
Dude, that's pretty impressive from the 90s. Like,
Literally looks better than Snow White Dwarves thing lately.
That's getting roasted.
It's below the lowest performance of a live action.
The new Snow White movie?
Yeah.
Lowest
Bad
ever.
reviews?
Oh, below.
Oh,
Two.
horrible.
It's a 2 on
I think
IMDb.
it's under that.
There's like nobody rooting for it. Like it's not even like at this point, people in the beginning are like, oh, it's this side of hates. Everybody's like, this was the worst thing I've seen.
So what I think with a lot of these, it's look how fast it is. It's
like actual play.
It's trying to paint a picture that isn't real.
Of
It's
course.
And the reality is though now is like kids just have their phones and their tablets or whatever, and they can just watch stuff.
Miserable.
So like they're literally trying to force, this thing on you that's like, oh man, it's gonna be this fun.
Type in new instead of current, probably.
Yeah. New.
The current state of Street Sharks. My video titles. There we go. 30th anniversary.
This one?
Oh, I'm liking this. Okay.
Dang, that's awesome.
The current state.
You still have some young kids. Do they play with action figures? No?
No, my son did with Power Rangers for a while, but he doesn't. Care
Ricky,
anymore.
your kids?
oh, he's way into it still.
What does he play with?
A lot of Sonic, Spider-Man, and X-Men.
that makes
he
me
took
sad.
he took my Gambit. That's his Gambit now. I'm like, dude, that's my favorite toy.
My
You were
son
saying
was
that.
into Marvel Legends.
So this is pretty
Oh,
good, but I feel like it's missing
love
sound effects.
No lie, he's 15 now, which means he's a sophomore in high school. Every once in a while, I hear him pick up a toy and still play with it, dude.
That's cool.
I know,
That's
it's
awesome.
15. It's like a little bit of like
My son,
Peter Pan childhood.
my
still
son
left in
never
there.
played with
I love
toys.
Really?
Ever.
I played
Never
with
did
so
toys.
many. I was an action figure guy.
All right, let's end it on
So was
some
I.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Never did it. Ever.
Monstrous wars with them.
Can I tell you a quick story real quick about toys though?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So, Ellen's trying to explain to her aunt at Thanksgiving what I do. She's like,
Good luck.
so, it's like where I'm close enough to where I can hear them. It's like one of those situations. And she's like, yeah, and he loves toys and video games and he collects them. And her aunt goes, oh, okay, toys, like 90s toys.
Married a
oh.
child.
And she goes, oh. Does he still play with them? The biggest doofus.
But you know
What
what's
does he do?
you know what's interesting about the comparison between toys and video games? If you say you still play with toys, it does sound a little weird, right? But if you're like, I still play video games, nobody thinks that's weird. What is it? Why is that playing with toys feels a little
Because
more like
playing with toys, you're more using your imagination.
Yeah.
Imagination.
imagination?
Yeah,
Okay.
imagination.
And I think reading comics, that's accepted. You can read comics.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
reading.
comic.
If anything, that's probably more accepted
Just
than ever.
I don't read at all.
Same.
You know what I mean?
I bought some comics recently and read them. They're good. It's reading
It's never
Ghost
been my
Rider.
thing.
But just think of me like playing Transformers in front of you guys going.
I'd probably be like, let me play. Let me in, Ricky.
I thought this is you made a comment the other night that Ro is like really good at Pokemon stuff,
Yeah.
like at the store.
Yeah, he's just good at like numbers. He's good at like he's
Numbers
already
guy.
He's already like this is worth this much and this is worth this much. Like he's already in the hustle. So it makes me sad that I'm like he hasn't played with a toy in years, but he's like telling me he's looking up stuff sold comps on eBay.
He's looking at micro strategies.
Yeah.
You want a collection? Nah, I want to sell it.
Yeah. I mean, he went through all the cards I got from you.
Dude.
He did it. He
you
did
give
all
him any?
the sold. He did all the sold comps.
No way.
Oh.
He did it all. It's like $780 in value.
Nice. You were close.
My 6-year-old.
So weird. Like my
That's
son,
wild.
who's
That's really
15, he doesn't have any interest in that. I've tried to get him into the reselling
Yeah.
stuff or collecting, but he reads
You're just not
comics
doing a good
all the
job.
time. No, but I'm totally fine with it because he reads comics. He's like reading Invincible now. He still builds Legos. And like he's
That's
like
cool.
he's
That's
a
cool.
stud running back like on the football team in high school.
but still
he's
nerdy.
not,
That's cool.
But he's still nerdy. Yeah.
Cool.
I
And, like, he
can't get
wants to
my
play
son
with
to be into
games.
any of it. The reselling, the gaming, the comics, it's just no toys, none ever.
It's interesting.
Nothing
do you think,
of any of
do you
it.
think because you guys are, are huge collectors and things like that, that because it comes in so often, they don't find that as interesting?
Yeah, it's like skipping a generation. That's
I
what
think
I'm
that's
thinking.
why my son is not into it because he literally has been in the video game store since he was 2. And he was surrounded by it. So
What was he like,
enjoys it.
though? What was he like when he was younger in the store?
Well, he loves like playing with he loves using it, but he doesn't love the collecting and reselling part of it. Maybe because I
Son's
was
a
the
huge gamer,
businessman.
though. Like
He's a huge gamer. Yeah, he's a gamer, comic book reader, still playing with action figures at 15. And again, he's like a stud too. It's not like he's like a nerd.
Yeah,
so
he's-
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm happy with it because I feel like it's like his childhood is still there. You can do reselling and like we do in collecting later on. I feel like so. I'm
yeah,
happy
I mean,
with
like
it.
I got into it like really late into life, so it's like my experience with collecting wasn't like initially like everything wasn't at my hand, like my
Your fingertips, yeah.
my
right there.
fingertips,
Yeah.
right? And do you think it might affect Ro a little bit that he'll
Yeah.
walk in the store
Oh,
like
yeah. I mean, he does not live in reality. I mean, yeah, he comes in, he acts like the store is Blockbuster. He comes in, he's like, okay, I'm going to check out a couple games, and he just brings them home. Doesn't even ask me anymore.
How do you do it like for birthdays and stuff? Because he literally has everything to.
Yeah,
like, he can get it almost everything.
Yeah, but he only borrows it. Like, I'm like, okay, you got to bring it back by the end of the weekend. Like, literally, it's like a 2-day rental. So, like, he gets
So
one game for his birthday, one game.
Does
for
he have late fees?
I make
No college fund.
Hey, I need to show you some videos. I make him work in the store
Good.
because he wants to play games.
Rick, that's child labor.
He doesn't do a good job.
Doesn't make it.
on half the game. But no, he comes to the store and he wants to play games. I'll be at the store for 12 hours.
Yeah.
And Ellen's like, you want him to go for 12 hours? He's like, he'll love it. Like, he'll love being there all day. So he comes and he wants to play games all day. But I'm like, before you play another game, you have to clean those discs or stick
Go
to
scrub the toilet, bro.
Yeah.
How much time do you think that you spend actually playing with him alongside? You guys can take your headphones off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Already on it.
Reiterating the question was like, how much time do you think that like you now spend with Ro, like playing video games and stuff like that?
A good bit. Yeah, we play a good bit. I mean, since he got his Switch, it makes me a little bit sad, it's not been as much. Like the Switch he can do it on his own. But when he had his Wii U, it was more, we would play almost every night. We would play Mario Kart 8. We would play Super Mario 3D World. So it hasn't been as much in the past, probably. He got his Switch in December. So, but we we go through a lot of Pokemon cards. That's the thing he wants to do all the time. He's like, now let's rearrange them in Pokemon type. Now let's rearrange them in how much they're worth. And I'm like, all right, bud, let's do it. I think it's cute.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I mean, hey, man, any way that you can connect with your son is a good memory.
Yeah.
Good core memory.